Uh, welcome, welcome. I do need to add the music. Doesn't seem like that worked. Where's the sound input at? Media source? That's not it, no. Kind of actually forgetting now, actually, now that I think about it. How the hell do you do that again? Audio input capture, is that it? No, that's input that. Be output, that's the one. But I already have one, don't I? Why am I adding another one? Add one that's already there. How do I add it? How do I do that again? Not that element. Damn it. Do this beforehand. Where's an existing one? If I do output, then yes. Selected that one. Do the desktop audio that I have. I have a desktop audio one. Do that. Yeah, that doesn't show that one. Doesn't seem to be showing it at all. Hello? I don't have a desktop audio one though, do I? No, I don't use the desktop audio. Okay, so it's not that I think I'm using. Is it this one? What's it's that one? What am I thinking? There we go. Do that. Be a bit loud. There we go. Okay, good. Good. I was forgetting there how to add sound. I didn't realize I didn't have sound on this. Yeah, the window captures the window, but it doesn't. Why didn't I put like a browser source there? What was I capturing last time? I brought just a browser source here, just for the hell of it. Oh, hide it. I guess browser source really isn't the right one, huh? Ah, well, it's working. I hope. Guess it'd be, yeah, be a window capture. Why don't I have a window capture here? Do I? No, I do, but it's not putting out sound for whatever reason. No idea why I wouldn't be doing that. I don't know if that actually happens normally, but hey, it's working now. Welcome. I kind of forgot how to do what I've been doing for quite a bit now. Only like a couple of months. It surprisingly felt longer and yet shorter at the same time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey. Uh, gonna be chilling. I forgot about exactly what I was going to talk about, didn't I? That's not good. Not like I'm going to run out of things to say, though. Sometimes. Actually, I run out of things to say all the time. I just end up rambling about nothing. That shouldn't be a problem, though. I feel like I should make the background a bit darker now that I think about it. Not a bad background, but maybe a darker blue would be good. Let me just open that up. I don't want to open it in that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the actual file. God damn it. I'll do it. Gonna be, is it saved pictures? Yeah, it's saved pictures. Okay, open you up. So it automatically updates when I do that. Okay, what sort of blue do I want? This one good? A little bit more chill? Maybe a bit light, maybe? But darker, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, you're a bit too pale. Blue eyes. What this one? This one seems a bit darker. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't make it look a bit more relaxed. I don't know what it is about the nighttime that makes things seem. Oh, don't make me float like that. Thank you. I have to place you somewhere else, model. I'll just move you down a bit. There we go. This is all stuff I should have done before the stream. Potentially. I have no idea what this music is going on about. What are we in America? And my dude. Not how that works. Obviously, I'm not just sitting here, sometimes in silence. I don't think I could do that. I'm doing something else while sitting here, but not like I'm the only one. Anyone listening to this would be doing the same. Like, expecting either of us to sit here in silence, or just sit here not only be talking. God. And these days, you need more forms of media than one. Going at the same time, don't you? I can't blame anybody. God. We all need something to take ourselves away from reality sometimes. I don't like the things I think about when I'm alone sometimes. Probably a bit too much for the start of the stream, you know? Oh well. Not that big a deal. Very loud there, aren't you? Loud for me, not loud for... At least I hope it's not loud. On the actual stream. I wouldn't know. There's no way for me to know how loud it is for the stream, because I also have to listen to it here? The actual thing? I guess I could mute it for me. Since you can do that. I just can't be bloody bothered, though. It'll be fine. It's probably a bit quiet, actually, now that I think about it. I'm definitely, like, higher than it on the audio, so it should be heard over it, hopefully, unless it's that loud. Can't imagine it being that loud. Yeah. Weird music, though. Right to the last stream, though. Making sure to do some stuff that I probably should have done. That's probably the stream. I said I would grind some levels for Minecraft. Doing that for a bit. Might as well do it while I'm doing this, rather than in silence. No, we're not in silence. I won't be in silence. I'm gonna not do something while I do that. You don't need to see it. Not important. But damn. I'm still getting a middle out dream from me there. I'll turn you down a bit. There we go. Oh, now you go off, do you? Now you turn down? Doesn't like me. I can tell. How dare you do that to me? Right after I turned you down, you wouldn't stop. I got a hole. I got a lot of holes in the beginning of my house. In Minecraft, where creepers blew up. I filled them with dirt. Just a little bit of maintenance. It doesn't need to be seen. You don't need to see the results. It's a strange thing. You only see the results of something though you don't really know what went into it. It's a bit of a problem. Some people don't quite understand. Things are not that easy. It's weird how that works. Until you try to do it yourself that you realize, boy, this is a lot harder than it seems. Why is that? There's one part about it being human that could probably do a big change, you know? Maybe it's this empathy thing. People don't have enough of it. At least some people don't. I'm starting to think that maybe the thing you think is simple is not that easy. You haven't done it? Not with a shovel that has efficiency on it. God, it's very good at taking out things, but not good at that. I don't want people to quit working at the place you're doing, so you have to do more work. Making every day this week is not fun. I was not happy about doing that. Especially when I wasn't asked. And I like to be asked before they do something like that. If I did book a holiday off in a couple of weeks. First week of March, maybe? I say recent, but it is February right now, right? People feel like January took a long time. I'm not there with them, actually, now that I think about it. It did feel like January went on for a long time, weirdly. My perception of time is pretty screwed up due to things that happened. I can't roll by anyone for thinking that way. God. I don't want to make noises sometimes. Not the autism. I can't think of something to say, I just make a noise. I gotta settle on a noise to make. That's how that hasn't happened before in my life. Where I made random noises. People thought they were funny back in the day. I don't know if people still think they're funny. I don't do it on purpose. I guess anyone would find it funny if you made a random noise at them as they went by in the street. What else am I supposed to do when someone... Weirdly? I don't know if they were doing it sincerely. I have had time with that, actually, now that I think about it. I probably realised that years ago. I've had time knowing whether or not someone's actually being sincere or not. Is that a common problem? Is that a me thing? Probably something fair amount of people have a problem with. I don't know if they were making fun of me when they were randomly bringing up Pikachu. Was it Pikachu? Was it a different Pokemon? Did I look like a nerd at the time? I probably still do. I wear glasses. It automatically, for some reason, makes you look like a nerd. And this is why they brought it up. What was my paper round at that time, man? Delivering papers. Like 50 quid a week. High school life was actually pretty good for the first couple of years. Earning 50 quid a week is pretty damn good when you're in high school. Might as well have been a fucking rich kid. I wasn't. A lot of my friends that would constantly ask to borrow money from me. Borrowing the most massive air quotes you can get. Let me tell you, they never gave me that money back. I moved away way before they could do that. I didn't care though. Like I was going to use all that money for myself. I could buy like a game every month. Not every month. Every couple of weeks maybe, with that. I could buy whatever the hell I wanted for my dinner at school. That's what it is, man. I didn't like moving away from there. From my friends. I had a sweet gig going on. Earning enough money to not have to worry as a high schooler. I guess I make more money now, but I have more things to pay for. That's unfortunate. I did have to do that paper round mostly every day, but I think like, what, 20? 30 papers mainly? I think it was every day except Sunday. Then a bigger one like Wednesday, Thursday. It was good. Be about how you work, I guess. I don't know if that's what taught me. Weird. It was a nice time, though. I missed that. Couldn't get one. Where I moved next. Apparently, they wouldn't trust anyone who didn't live nearby. I don't really think that was the problem. I think they saw somebody who wasn't from there. Which is weird. Like I'd expected if we were, you know, not from the country, but even though it shouldn't be that way. Obviously. It's fine though. That was the most boring, like, 9 months of my life, though. When we moved here, I knew nobody. School hadn't started yet. I don't know why we moved, like, 3 weeks before summer holidays. It was kind of a shit time to move. Kind of like, you know, finish the last 3 months of my third year of high school before we, you know, moved to a completely different place where we didn't know anybody. I'd say that was the smartest idea from my parents. I had nothing. I don't want to do that again. That time was boring as shit. I don't remember why I did all that time. I think that was the point where I got very good at, like, what, Halo 2 was it? Halo 3? Because I had nothing else to do. I played that game over and over again. Even though I wasn't really into it until then. Weird. I don't remember where I got that. Yeah, I got it from a time where I could basically buy any game I wanted to. Not getting anything for ages. Wasn't a good time. Very boring. And yeah, I got rid of all of the games that I bought. Traded them in. I can play with most of them. Used to it a massive library. Not a lot of them were great though. To be fair. I remember a lot of them I played. I played the Astro Boy game on the PlayStation 2. Didn't realise it was an Astro Boy game. Didn't really know much about Astro Boy at that point, or anything for that matter. I think I knew it existed. I actually don't remember. When did I learn about Astro Boy? Pretty old series at this point. Not sure how old. I doubt it's important to know that. You're free to disagree. Yeah. Big money was nice. Can I go back to having money and no, like, bills? I guess when I die, maybe, but I can't really spend the money on anything then. Hello, music? You're 12 hours long, you can't be stopping on me now. Thank you. Go silent for like a bit. My job. I'm all go silent randomly. I may not say anything, you don't get to do the same. Someone's got to entertain people here. God, it's not going to be fucking me. Hopefully I get better at it. What do people usually talk about on, like, just chatting streams by themselves? I don't watch them. I'm scared if I do watch them, I start copying them. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to copy what other people are doing like that. That's not entirely true at all. I always want to put my own spin on it. I guess me talking is putting a spin on it, but yeah, people talk about what they do in their lives day by day, but I'm a boring ass motherfucker. I don't really do anything. Nothing really worth talking about. I don't really go out anywhere. don't have any friends, really. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. I like to do that a lot more often, but it's not the exact place we could go and do anything. There's not really anything here. I don't want to take a bus to go somewhere. I'm not going to go to a club, God, no. I'm in my 30s, man. Even if I wasn't, I'm not going there alone. I don't really think I have that air about me. I'm a guy who can just sit there at the bar, holding a drink by himself. I don't think I give off the type of person who would do that sort of thing. Maybe in the way that I speak, but not in the way that I look. I sort of like loud music. It's not in a club setting. It's definitely loud. I don't know why they make it that loud. Such a weird thing to do. Not only does it damage your ears, I also can't hear the people you're talking to. Isn't that the kind of atmosphere they want you to be talking to people? Or do they just want you dancing, buying alcohol? I don't know, that just feels like a weird place. Not be allowing you to put on a bit of music, but not loud enough that you can't hear the people talking to each other. I guess you're trying to drown out other people's conversations. Maybe it's the drug deals. Maybe they want to make them easier by not allowing you to hear what they're saying. I don't know, I don't know if anything that like that happens here. Although I've been to many clubs. I've been to some of them. When you have friends that are, you know, normal, sometimes you go to them with them. I don't say it was that enjoyable though. Didn't really do much. Drank some alcohol, but we could have done that at home. It would have been cheaper. There wasn't really anywhere we could do that. Maybe that was the problem. Didn't have anywhere to do that. I was potentially safe. Couldn't do that at my parents' house. You need somewhere you and your friends can be by yourselves without adults, I guess. That's where I found out that I'm incredibly responsible as a drunk for whatever reason. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know why I have to be the responsible one all the time, though. When drunk, I can't help but make sure people don't do stupid shit. The time my friend grabbed a bottle of what? What was it? Like some of the cleaning fluid? The spray bottle? Spray bottle or something. I remember immediately standing up and being like, nope, don't use that spray in that people's faces. Apparently trying to do that. That wasn't great of her. Don't know why she thought that was a good idea. Guess it's better than being a stupid idiot when you're drunk. That is fun though. Apparently I was funny. I don't know why. I don't remember being funny when I was drunk. I don't really get drunk that often though. I think the only time I've gotten drunk enough to actually not remember things was once. I'm actually kind of glad about. I didn't do anything stupid from what I remember. The only things I don't remember is getting home. Not like a lot happened. I remember getting into a taxi. Getting to the door of my home. Apparently I can open the door. Though to be fair, that door at that time, I think they got a new door recently. Well, recently? 5 years or so ago. Time's weird, man. Apparently that door was difficult to open. You had to put the key in ever so slightly. Not all the way in, you gotta... It doesn't like it that deep, you know? The door wouldn't open if you put it in too deep. You put it in most of the way, but not all the way, then turn it at the right angle. No wonder I couldn't do that when I was drunk. I could barely see straight. Probably just shoved it in all the way in one go. I understand though. Some things don't want them that deep, do they? Might be painful. Yeah, apparently I've made enough noise with my parents to wake up and let me in. Don't remember having a hangover though, that's weird. Maybe I drunk enough water or something. What are the chances that I just don't get hangovers? Is that a thing? I'll have to give that a try at one point. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I don't really remember feeling that bad. A bit sluggish, but nothing. Not a huge headache or anything. Maybe a bit nauseous, but that I expect after drinking that much. I kind of hope that I don't get hangovers ever. How much fun would that be to rub it in people's faces? It'd be so much fun not to get a hangover. What a lucky motherfucker that person must be. I should try it sometime. Get drunk and not drink water. I think it's usually like dehydration that gets you. Maybe I've just been responsible. I'm not an idiot. I actually drank water. I don't know, is it only dehydration? I don't get drunk enough to do that. I drank a bit of alcohol a couple of days ago, but it was like a little bit of a glass. A full glass, but it's not. The glass itself wasn't a normal sized glass. I guess it wasn't that much alcohol. I got a bit tipsy. Didn't do anything though. I just sat here by myself. It was nice though. Probably an incredible lightweight. What am I saying? Probably? Definitely. I don't drink alcohol enough to build up a tolerance. I guess some people would call that lucky. I feel sorry for people who can't get drunk without a lot of, like, effort. Not really their fault. Men do generally have a bit more tolerance. I don't know. Women have a higher tolerance, I believe, in general. Isn't that? Women have a higher tolerance for alcohol, but die faster due to alcohol poisoning. Which is like... cool. Great trade-off. We may get drunk faster, but you die quicker. That's nice. Seems like kind of a double-edged sword, really. Now that I think about it. Need more to get drunk, but you die quicker from it? Like what? That's incredibly dangerous. Why would you... Buddy, why would you do that? They might need to drink less to get drunk, and they can take more? In general? That's kind of unfair. Why would your body do that to you? As if women need more things they can't do. I could say handicaps, but I don't know if that's a handicap. Because it depends if you're into it or not. I actually don't know if that's true at all, don't quote me on that. No idea why you would or in what situation. They shouldn't quote me on anything, you know? Just in general, don't quote me. I'm not a quotable person. Hopefully. Let's hope I never say anything someone can quote. I would hate that. Quotas are not good. I don't know if I'm good at meeting quotas. Eventually you lose it. God damn it. That's the block one. Yeah, I might as well see if there's any tropical fish. While I'm randomly making sure this place doesn't have any holes in it anymore. I'll be able to see it next week. The Minecraft stream. I should have covered up all the holes that the creepers blew up. I was making a path. Make the path with a shovel. You can walk faster on it. I'd build a fence up too. I don't know where the hell. Why am I making a path though? I guess I'll make it to the farm. I made the farm somewhere else though. Now that I think about it. Probably something I need to put right here. Get a bit more fancy. I'll do that on camera. What are we going to do now? One of the path's not a problem though. I probably won't walk on the path that much when I think about it. I did have to Google how to repair an elytra because apparently elytras break. Whatever the fuck that means. Telling me my wingsuit doesn't, you know, go forever. I have to actually repair it. Apparently the phantoms. There's the things I didn't know. Phantom membranes you get from killing them apparently are what you need. Then know you could repair them with the phantom bits. I do have a couple of bits of those, so that might not be bad. You can enchant it too, weirdly. What kind of enchantments an elytra can get? Can I give it mending? I'd really give it to mending. I'm probably going to want to, like, maybe get some more elytras. Just that I have plenty in case one breaks. I wanted to kill a lot more creepers as well. Since you need quite a bit of gunpowder for the rockets. I don't know if there's a type of rocket that's best, or if it's just a general firework. I'm gonna try to fly around a bit more. Kind of fun, you know? Make finding another elytra a lot easier. If I can fly. I can just fly directly onto the ship, where it is. Rather than having to climb. I'll have to go to creative mode to find another fucking tower. Since they're very far apart. They should just, like, give you a tower immediately. As soon as you, like, defeat the Ender Dragon and use the Ender Pearl in the thing. And I think we ended at that point, man. Really? I killed a fucking dragon for this thing. It's not like it's gonna be easy. I still have to fight the fucking shulkers. And find my way up all the way to the tower. You're not just gonna give me a tower immediately? Like, there was a tower at the start immediately, but it didn't have anything in it. It wasn't one of the big boys. And it might as well be fucking worthless. I got a lot of enchanted stuff. I don't know what Curse of Vanishing does, I have to say. Kind of scared to put on anything that has Curse of Vanishing on it. I assume it disappears? Does it make me disappear? Does the gear disappear? Do I want to know? Probably not. I won't need it. I've got plenty of other gear. Don't I? Only got some good enchantments, but hey. It's to be seen. Apparently you can't plant forest fruit, so... Not that I know why I want to farm them, but... I found out you can. I'm placing down the endstone and putting that on it. Didn't do anything. I don't know if that's how you meant to do it. You really research how to get honey. And wax a bit more too. Maybe you need a silk touch pickaxe. Take a hive down. I guess I can try it now. And see, maybe? Maybe I'll do that on stream, actually. Now, put all those sweetberry bushes down too, and they're just not... It's not doing anything with them, are they? I don't need them. Like, really? Sweetberries? I can make like a pie out of them, maybe, but... I don't know why they're called sweetberries as opposed to what? Savory berries? Are there any, like, savory berries? I don't really think they exist. I refuse to think a berry that's savory exists. If it does, it's probably poisonous to us, to be fair. Any berry that's not sweet probably doesn't want to be eaten. It will probably kill you. It's weird. Would a berry not want to be eaten? That's kind of the entire fucking point of it. It's poisonous to humans. Those bastards. How dare they? Really, birds can eat you, but we can't? Gotta be racist. Or whatever. I want to be able to eat berries. How dare you? How dare you be poisonous to us, but we can't eat you. Apparently. Unfortunately, a lot of berries do have bugs in them if you pick them. In the actual wild. It'll boil the shit out of them. By that, the bugs. Before you can do anything with them. And there's so many bugs inside the berries. Eating them constantly. Yeah, don't eat bugs. Don't eat berries that are in the wild. You'll be eating bugs as well. Don't pick a berry off a bush and eat it. Actually, obviously, you're, you know, kind of in need of food. If you're in the middle of nowhere, then sure. Not like eating bugs is necessarily bad. Not sure if eating live bug is good. I hope I never have to find out. I'm gonna eat a bug, I'd rather it be dead. I don't really want to put anything in my mouth that can, you know, move by itself. Except obviously one thing, but... It's not really moving by itself, is it? Maybe it is, huh? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Not technically living, so... I'd have to bite into it either, so... I still hope I don't. Never done it before, so I wouldn't know, but... I would imagine having one myself, you don't want someone to bite into it. It would still spew out a liquid once it was finished, so... It doesn't know that much different from being a bug, in a way. I've never done either before, so that's probably pretty obvious by now. I hope so anyway, because God, do not take what I said as actual advice. That always is? Do they just repeat the same songs? I guess that's fine. It is, you know, copyright free. It's kind of relaxing too. It's nice. My phone at that angle. I need a drink. What? Oh, 40 minutes. Didn't realize it'd been that long. Might have been like 20 minutes or so. Can I do that? Yeah, I didn't realize Palworld was a survival game. Not playing it. I'm no interest in playing it. Not only because of the controversies, but I'm not really that into playing a Nova survival crafting game. Especially in early access. Finish the game and maybe I'll give it a try. Not like they gave me a fucking free key for it either. Like, I get it, I'm a small streamer, but I give all the other streamers keys. This is why everyone was playing it. Along with the fact that there was nothing really out recently. Obviously people would just, you know, play it. Way too many people defending it though, I have to say. Maybe putting your energy kind of not where it's worth. Maybe save that energy for something a bit more important, you know, but it's a fucking video game. You don't need to defend it like it's your fucking mother. Not gonna go anywhere. They made way more money than they probably should have. Purely just because people were, you know, angry at some people about it in one way or another. I think just the idea that it might have been using AI art was enough for some people to try to buy it. I'm glad people are having fun with it, but, you know, they're probably not using it, but the company is kind of into using AI art, which is another reason why I probably won't play Palworld. It's definitely not the Pokemon killer, from what I've seen and heard about it. It's not a Pokemon game at all. Like, sure you collect monsters, but it's a survival crafting game. It's not Pokemon at all. Like people who say Digimon and Pokemon are the same, they're not really. Like, sure, they both have monsters in it, but you don't collect. At least in this show, they don't collect Digimon. They'll start with one. And that's it. I'm not that too big into Digimon either. It's kind of depressing in a way. I get it. That's kind of the appeal of it. Kids go on an adventure and they don't know what the fuck they're doing because they're, you know, children. And it's kind of depressing because of that. The only one I really liked, what was it? One of the seasons I really liked. It was the one that wasn't set in the actual digital world. The one that was actually set in the real world, with Digimon just coming into it. I don't remember what that one was, but I like that one. That one Digimon series is the one I liked. I like Digimon Cyber Sleuth too. That game's good. Played that a lot. That kind of is like Pokemon in a way. But also has a good story, which Pokemon generally doesn't. Being a Cyber Sleuth was interesting. I also got what was it, the DLC expansion sort of thing? I haven't played that all the way through though. It wasn't as good, you know. I kind of like Cyber Sleuth better. I don't know if I like it if they made another one. It was a good game. At least something similar. I played one of the recent ones. One of the other recent Digimon games. I still have it with me. Well, the physical version. It wasn't that good. It is like the actual anime. God, I hated that fucking child who was always whining and crying like a piece of shit. There's one thing I can't take. The character whining and complaining all the time. Non-stop. I don't mind if it's a bit at first, because I get it. You've been transported to an alternate dimension. And you're fucking terrified, but God, at some point you've just got to shut the fuck up and deal with it. I just wanted someone to slap him in the face and tell him to get over it. Then of course he has the fucking gall to die. Spoilers. You don't know what game I'm talking about. And if you do, you probably got to that point. You could apparently save him, but why the fuck would I want to go out of my way to play a second playthrough of that game when I couldn't be bothered completing the first? Just to save this kid I did not like. Why would I do that? All he was doing was complaining at people, crying, and just not doing anything. Frankly, I was happy when he died. I no longer had to listen to his shit. But that was the point I stopped playing the game. After he died, I was like, you know what? I got everything I wanted out of this game. Worst character died, and I am happy with that. Why would I want to play it again? After that? I got what I wanted. A child died. Not many times I would celebrate a child dying, but in that game, boy, did I hate that child. Kid was fucking annoying. I'm more sympathy for someone dying than do that, but I'm not gonna do that by constantly having the character whine all the time. Again, I get it at first. I get why you would cry. A terrifying experience to be trapped in an alternate dimension of weird monsters, but everyone around him was trying to help. They just wouldn't shut the fuck up. At some point, you've just got to be like, you know what? No, I don't care anymore. You don't deserve my sympathy if you're going to keep being like this. I only care about someone for so long until they become an annoyance. I just don't have the energy to be putting up with your shit. I don't know why the other kids were anyway cared that he died. I think maybe just the concept. It was also a bit slow. It was mostly a visual novel. Or a bit of combat. Oh, hi. It probably would have worked better as a show. An actual game, but hey. Ah, really? Hopefully he's not running or anything, but it probably doesn't. Probably not. Doesn't run that very much. Running here a lot recently. Does that mean it's raining or that it's very, very hot? Not bad. Not bad. How about yourself? Ah, too warm, yep. That's not good at all. 41, that's a lot, yep. Not pleasant. At all. Hopefully everybody's drinking enough water. At the very least. I can't actually see that text. I don't know why I put that over me. That was weird. I'll put it there. Dark, but hey. Yeah, it does not sound pleasant. I don't think it's ever reached 41 here. That would be... I think I would die from that. Anything good? Not really. No. I don't remember. I made some curry a couple of days ago, but that's probably about the only thing notable. I guess that was nice. More azaleas down here. Yeah. If it's warm, it's probably going to probably using up a lot of energy. If it's that warm. No, is it better to eat something warm when it's hot or something cold? Warm things are probably better to stabilize your inner temperature, but cold things do make you feel a bit relieved. Well, that's not really a choice. I'm just not very good at, not that good at drawing things. This was just a very simple design to draw and rig. That's basically it. It was brought about due to limitations. Yeah, at some point I probably want a different model. I'm not sure if I'd be good at drawing a different one. More complicated something is, the more annoying it is to rig, but hey. Oh, really? Not in any hurry, though. It's not yet. I don't have the money to be paying for any sort of model or anything. I wouldn't accept anything for free like that, you know? Gotta pay people for the work they do. I don't understand the cost of labor. Hmm? Well, that's technically still an artist. You don't stop being an artist just because you're not creating art, right? I think everyone in a way is kind of an artist, right? Everyone creates art in their own way. Sometimes you need a break from it. But nice to see someone else's art, you know? Probably a lot better than I am drawing, to be fair. I haven't drawn in years, though. Well, since when the times I've drawn on stream, obviously. Oh, that is a pretty long time. Decent, they say. Yeah. I had a little when I started drawing again when I started streaming. I hadn't drawn since probably high school. It was probably a bit more than decent. But you know what? I believe you. Well, if it's that hard, I can't imagine you wouldn't be. And it's probably still morning. Yep. Not enjoyable. Don't have air conditioning outside, do you? Not sure how that would work. Now that I think about it. How they introduce, like, outdoor air conditioning? That's the way they need. Don't know how it would work, but I'm not the doer, I'm the ideas guy. I come up with the ideas, other people do the actual thinking, doing. That's probably the easier way to be. I guess I could put giant fans everywhere, but that wouldn't really work. Too much electricity, but... like a heat generator or something they could use from the sun. I don't know if in places it's hotter, solar generators get more power. I don't know how solar generators work. Panels. I'm glad I don't need to. I hope I can go through my entire life without actually learning how a solar panel works. If I don't need to know it, that's good. Already way too many things I don't know. I don't want to take up precious space by learning how a solar panel works. They work, and that's all that matters. To me. I want to sit up in my chair correctly. This chair's breaking though, it seems a bit tilted sometimes. Gotta tighten some of the screws on the bottom of it. Still feels weird. No, I've ever like... Wow, this is like the second year? Not that great a chair to begin with. Just way too many other things I want to save up money for. I'll have the money to be getting out of a chair. All the good chairs are way too expensive. Oh, they're gonna be expensive, man. Or is it the gaming chairs that are only fairly cheap? Or an actual computer chair? The better ones for you have got to be more expensive. The hell is that? Well, the things that are better for you are always more expensive. What is this world we live in? The things that make you healthier are more expensive. The things that are just incredibly bad for you. I don't like that. It should be the other way around. Vegetables should be cheaper than candy is. Makes no sense. Candy's a lot worse for you. Tastes better, but it's cheaper. What kind of fucking logic is that? Who came up with this? I guess does it take more labor to grow vegetables? Someone actually has to grow them. You don't grow candy, really, do you? The sugar's in it. You gotta grow that. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I'm not a farmer. I don't think I'd do well at a farm. God, the amount of backache I would have if I was working on a farm. That would kill me. Yet how much stuff is just on the floor in general in life. In stores, there's always like shelves on the fucking floor. The ones somebody you gotta fucking bend down. Don't like that. I like it if they put them a bit higher up, but then other people won't be able to get them, would they? I would take being asked to get something down from a high shelf if we just didn't have shelves on the floor with products on them. I don't mind that. I'm tall enough that I could do that. But no. Gotta be things on the floor. All the time. I don't know why we can't hang things from the ceiling. Very often. That's probably a me problem, though. I don't like that. I dare the world not cater to my needs all the time. Every day. What do they think I am? Someone else? Or very inconsiderate of them. Okay. Hopefully, 2 days I have off next week are still going to be days I have off next week. I would like that. Being in every day this week again was not good. Don't like it. I was not happy. Well, on Tuesday I was not happy being in every day. I think it kind of hit me at that point. I was feeling very sad on Tuesday now that I think about it. Maybe it's because I didn't stream. I don't know. Maybe a combination of the two things. I'm not streaming, I am generally just sitting in my room by myself. At least when I'm streaming, there's an illusion that there might be someone, you know, here. A lot of the time. Whether I know there is someone or not. I'm sitting by myself in my room, not streaming, it's just me. Well, I like being by myself sometimes. That's not something I want to do all the time. Kinda gets old after a while. Not the most fun thing to do, I have to say. Hopefully that'll change. Who knows? Future's a weird thing. If it even technically exists at all. Quantum science really is just a fucking confusing ass thing. Everything existing everywhere all the time, all at once. We can't perceive that because we see things in a linear fashion. I hope not all my mistakes were being completely and endlessly repeated all the time, every second. Kind of depressing. Also, at least everybody else's are. No, the good moments are too, I guess. Some things I'd rather not be doing forever all the time, but there's other things I would like to do all the time, too. Not that I'd ever get to experience it, or what that would be like. That sounds like a terrible experience, actually. I don't want to experience every moment I've ever lived all the time, continuously. I think that'd get confusing. Maybe that's why we don't. At least I hope that's the reason why. Maybe that's why aliens don't come here. They already know what happens. They're already here, in a way. I don't know. They exist, I'd rather they just come here already. Goddamn. Hurry the fuck up. Oh, I've got work in the morning, you can't be wasting my bleed time worrying about you. I don't have the energy to worry about whether or not you're real aliens. Just come here, invade, and do whatever this shit, and just leave, please. Let's get it over with, shall we? I don't want to anticipate your arrival. You're gonna come here and kill us, just do it already. Goddamn. This point would be better than just killing each other. At the very least. At least then we have a bad guy. Not just each other. Again. For no bloody good reason. Depending on the side you are, I guess. Yeah. I don't need to talk about that though. It's way too prevalent. I'm gonna talk about things everybody knows about. Is that a different song? I feel like it is. Or maybe it repeats. How long is the video? Yeah, 2 hours in. No, 3 hours in, okay. I don't think I was that long in. Or was that CNV Tube Studio? And model files are important, back them up. Oh, don't worry about that. You don't need to tell me that, I have it on my phone. Like, not like this is that important either, I could just make it again. After all, not showing that up again, why is it? I did it. Did I mess up by doing that? Okay, it's showing again now. Okay, good. I do have it in full screen after all. So that it shows up. I mean, it's just showing up as a random... Random? How was I going to say? Not a random thing. It doesn't show up with like the taskbar and everything on it. I forgot how to crop that stuff out. And like the minute or two I had before the stream started. I was busy doing nothing, like normal, like... God, you know how busy it gets when you have to do nothing all day? When you're at home, it gets very busy. Sometimes you just forget to do something else. Maybe that's completely... Maybe that's something completely different, but... Eh. Hopefully it's not. The guitar was a bit abrupt in there. You sure you're playing that right? Yeah, that part right there. That part, it does not sound right. Like, I don't want to judge. I don't play a musical instrument or anything, but... If it's not out of tune or anything... Maybe I should take my own advice and not say anything about that. Maybe, you know, learn how to play the guitar. Not that I would know how to play the guitar either. I know how to play an instrument. That's fine. I don't need to. Like it would do anything for me. At this point, yeah, I'm fine. I don't need an instrument. Yeah, this one's pretty good though. That's something. I think the background. Like an animal. I'm doing it again though. Maybe I heard things. Yeah, why is the animal in the background? They're playing the music. That a squealing sound. Really soft. I'm gonna say that sounds like a seal, but that's not what a seal sounds like at all. What is it? More of a dolphin noise? A dolphin? What a bubble? A bubbly dolphin? Huh. Not a bad noise to be putting in there, just a bit fucking random. I have to say. Wasn't expecting the dolphin noise. Eels are good though. Just in general. Nothing else to say about that. They're funny. They don't make the noise you would expect them to make, but they're pretty funny. The way they just bob around. Or they can jump on their bellies. Or walk around on land. It's hilarious. The videos of them just... what? Making random noises with their mouth. No idea what they're making the noises for, but... they're funny, man. Like dolphins, they're actually nice most of the time. I think anyway, as long as you don't try to sit on one's back like an idiot. Just thought it'd be a funny picture opportunity or whatever. Yeah, some people don't deserve children. Or at least to be parents. I bet you're fucking stupid to do so. Allow your child to sit on the back of a sea lion. That's just lying there. Why would you do that? You've obviously got to be an idiot to do that. Okay. I had to focus. A creeper got to me. Allow that creeper to kill me. I got some. I got one gunpowder from it. That son of a bitch. How dare it? Anyway. I feel sorry for the person that had a Neuralink chip put into their brain, but it was by their own choice, wasn't it? By their own doing. I feel sorry for them, but they kind of did to themselves, so... Can't really feel sorry for someone that stupid. They did it by themselves. Wouldn't put a chip in my brain. Especially when you learn apparently a lot of people, a lot of the monkeys they tested it with, had to be put down due to severe pain they were feeling. You know, that was something that happened. You're like, okay, yeah, sure, put a chip in my brain. Maybe don't put chips in your brain yet, or at all. Some science fiction things seem cool, but once you stop to think about it, it's kind of stupid. You know, a lot of scientific things aren't done because after you think about it for a bit, you realize it's not good, as it would seem. Like, we could make flying cars. We have the technology to do that, but can you imagine the amount of trouble it would be to have a flying car? The amount of ethical and legal problems that would be. It's just not worth building them. Sure, it'd help people, but it'd help them as much as it would hurt them as well. So many things to think about. That's the problem. So many things we could probably already do with the technology we have, but we don't because it's kinda not good. There are way too many problems it brings up that we just are not ready to deal with. And I think putting a chip in your brain is one of them. Not really something we should be doing right now. We got kind of more important things to worry about, and the issues those bring up are kind of not worth dealing with if we don't have to right now. I'll put a chip in my brain once my brain stops telling me it hurts itself. Thank you very much. If I get my brain to stop telling me it hates me, I'll put a chip in my brain. Until then, you can fuck off. Once I'm happy, I'll do whatever you want. Not before. But that's the least I can ask for, you know? You put a chip in my brain all you want, Elon. As long as I'm happy. But there's no way you can make me happy. Can't make yourself happy. Or your family. That's just a fundamental problem with your being, though. That's not anything deeper than that. Can apparently make a lot of middle-aged white men happy, but I'm not in that group. It is weird the amount of people who would say they would suck his dick. It's alright to be gay, man. You can just say that. No one's gonna judge you. There are better dicks to suck out there than Elon's. They're not gonna give you any money just because you do that. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of men that would give you money if you suck their dick. You don't have to suck up to a rich person to get that. I don't know, that seems a bit of a weird way to do it. It can't be because he's attractive. Like, I get it. Some people might find him attractive, but kind of had to believe that when someone's rich, you know. I was gonna say no offense, but I don't really think I care that much about the feelings of the like millionaires and billionaires. I really have no reason to care. They're not like normal people. That amount of money makes you a different person. I hope I never become that rich. That would be way too much. I don't want to be that rich. If I ever start making that amount of money on a daily basis, I'll probably just give most of it away. What the hell would I use all that money for? There's been no reason for me to have all of that. I can combine most of the things I want right now. Only take like a couple of thousand to want. Pay for everything else that I want right now. Like millions would be way too much. Yeah, I hope I never get way too much money. That would be... Wouldn't know what to do with it, and it'd be really stressful. I don't want that burden. I'm happy we're just getting by. Anything more is way too much work. Then I'd have to become what I hate, and... Never want that. Who wants to become what they hate? Not like that ever happens in real life, you know? Not like there's stories of that either. Never happened before in any media. Ouch. I didn't really watch the State of Play. They did do a PlayStation State of Play. I did see the Sonic X Shadow Collection or whatever the hell it is. No idea what it is. It looks like it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Did they remake that game? Is that what that is? Maybe I should look that up. I could literally watch it while I'm doing this right now. If I did, I wouldn't be like showing the video though. I don't generally like doing things like that. Yeah, I prefer to do any sort of like video. For the most part, I'd rather do it watch-along rules, you know? The video's not on the stream, it's just... You always watch along to it. Except meme compilations, because they're already like... You know... Taking memes from other places and just compiling them together. All it is work, they are taking work of what people have already, you know... done, and just putting it together. Something a bit different about that. It's not obvious. Not like I do that very often either. Yeah, maybe I'll do that actually. Where the hell would I find it though? Yeah, I can't put it on this browser because it will... Yeah, okay, there we go. That's up. Is it on, like, YouTube? I don't usually watch, like, announcement trailers and shit because I don't really care. The game comes out, it comes out, you know? Like, who gives a shit? I'm not gonna get... Yeah, full presentation. It's about 40 minutes. January 31st, yep, that was yesterday. I don't know why GameSpot has the entire, like, presentation up on their site when the official PlayStation one is, too. Why is the video in two different places? Because this isn't gonna be, like... Let's see, is this playing music too? You can't play music from two different places, right? Let's see. Nope, it definitely is. Okay. You know what? I'll watch it on silent. Not like it matters. I'll put this... Where the hell do I put it? I don't know what the hell this shooter thing is. I'm a legend? Legend of what? You there, but you... There. Some sort of shooter? I have no idea what this is. Over the galaxy? It's like another multiplayer, like, kind of hard shooter, but with alien insects. Reminds me of something. What is it? Coming soon after launch? What, the game's coming soon after launch? What was the point of that bottom text? Saying coming soon after launch? You're not telling me what is. Okay, there's a mech. Helldivers 2. Okay, I don't know what that is. Doesn't seem bad, but... Oh, some dude. Helman Helst. Whoever the hell you are. I don't know who that is, and I really don't care. Honestly, this is the part of presentations I do not watch. For obvious reasons. Why the hell are you here, Herman? Who the fuck are you? Where's the game? Hello? Herman? Are you in the game? If not, then why the fuck are you here? You think I came here for you, Herman? No. I come here for you, Herman. Great that you you know, maybe want a developer of the game or something. That's great and all, but I'm not here for you. This waits 40 minutes. I have the thing muted. You're really not saying anything I can hear. You've got no idea, okay. As you just drop by, Herman. I wasn't really asking for you, but hey. Some sort of Asian woman character. I guess it was made by Sony. This is the state player for PlayStation. You don't have to put the PlayStation logo every time. Unplugging someone crystals. Shift up. What does that mean? Is that the game? Is that a command? I can't shift game. I'm not in a car. Is that a flying robot? We've got a checkered shirt. Dystopian. Oh, that does not look good. Wow. Giant worm. Whale worm? I have no idea. They're in the water. You go back to the aliens, the more important part. Oh, there we go. Some combat. Now we're rubbing a screen. Pushing that thing, okay. I'm sure some people will like that, but not me. Hey, talking to some dudes. I'm gonna assume this is some sort of story moment. Again, I've got you muted. Trailer. As far as I can tell, there is nothing important going on right now. I'd like to say the gameplay a bit more. You had a little bit of it, but not really much. Maybe do that more often in game. The women talking. Think you're cute and all, but cuteness isn't going to sell the game to me. You got some sort of a wrist cannon. Double jump. That didn't look like a double jump. She put it on her wrist. Why would that be a double jump? Okay, it's post-apocalyptic. We'd reacting to trailers when I can't hear them. It's fine. If I can't tell what your game is about just through the visuals alone, you failed. Let me tell you. You're talking to some weird hooded guy with a tattoo. It's a long arm you've got there, my dude. More talking, you're reading a menu. Why would I want to see the menus of the game? Like, cool, the game's got menus. Is there any combat? Any gameplay? You got menus, but that's not really gameplay, is it? I have to say. No one's really dying to see what the menus look like. And it's great that you've got a world and everything. There we go. Some more combat. Thank God. And it's gone again. Okay. Look at me, man. Okay. It's back again for a second. More walking around and talking. Cool. It's going on for a long while. I don't even know what this is yet. You already told me through dialogue and I wasn't looking. Okay, more menus. You're making shot grenades. Okay. It's crafting and upgrades. Okay. Don't really care about that. Wasn't dying for another, like, crafting game. But okay. Now you're sitting down on a chair. So you can rest somewhere. There's a robot. More talking, cool. You know what, Trill? You know what, game? I think you've got enough talking at this point. If you can't get the point of your story across, with as many dialogue scenes as you've already had, I think maybe you're doing something wrong. You had a lot of, like, just sitting, looking around talking. There's a beast there. Okay. Weird dog. Creature. And it's over, is it? Is that it? Oh, there's barely any gameplay at all. Okay, no. Why did you fade to black for so long? I assumed it was going to change. Is it combat or is that another cutscene? That's a cutscene. That seems like a cool enemy. Am I going to see what it's like? Okay, more combat. Good. It seems like it'd be fun. Very visually aesthetic. A lot of visual effects. Combat's gone again. Okay. We're showing way more of the cutscenes of the game than the actual gameplay. Do you have anything to your game except that? This trailer could be like 3 times as short. I don't want to know what the story's about right now, if I'm being honest. You can give me a little bit of an overview of the story, then just show combat. Like what, 30 seconds, a minute at most? It's 7 minutes in. This video. This 40-minute video is 7 minutes in, and most of it has been this. Okay, there's a boss with disc head. Robot. And immediately go away. And back, okay. Really like showing combat for like a couple of seconds, then switching to a cutscene. No, you never fade to black. Why? Stop fading to black and then coming back to the same fucking trailer. How much is there to fucking see in this? God. Okay, I'm gonna give you a tip. Maybe shorten your trailer. You're making the combat look boring. You're showing very little of it. Like, it looks fun, but why do we need this much? Like, just complete bullshit between it. I'd look forward more to this game if you just showed me like 30 seconds of combat. Stellar Blade, okay. You finally done with the title. We're 8 minutes into this 40-minute video. At least 6 of it was that trailer. Would you maybe, like, I'm gonna give any advice? Don't do that. I am watching this on mute, but, you know, I'll put on closed captions. I can kind of know what they're saying, but I'm gonna say anything. Maybe don't do that. I know I'm not a game developer or, you know, some sort of fucking advertising guy, whatever the fuck they're called, but I wouldn't do that, you know, if at all possible. Don't show like 5 minutes of mostly nothing. ICO and director at Shift Up. Oh, that was the studio, was it? Okay. Dreaming for years? Okay. I haven't been dreaming for this game for years, and you showed me mostly nothing. Okay, cool. Why do I want to know this? Offense to finally. Why did you come in here and say this message? That this is a game you wanted to make for years, and PlayStation has allowed you to do that, and you. That's it. That's it. Why were you giving? Why? We don't need to hear your thank you message to PlayStation for allowing you to make this game. Why the fuck do we care? Hey, cool. I'm glad you were able to make your game, my dude. Maybe tell that to PlayStation? I think you're thanking the wrong people. I don't need to hear your gratitude. It's not directed towards me. Oh, there's shit. Sonic. I assume that's Sonic Generations. Seems like it. I never played Generations. Okay. Ah, so this is the Sonic X Shadow. This is definitely an update of Shadow the Hedgehog, it would seem. That game was fucking weird. It was great. If they are remaking it, it looks like it could be fun. They're not going to give him guns this time. They take those away. Sonic X Shadow Generations? I don't know what that is. Don't Google that. Ah, the Hoyoverse. A new game. No idea what it's about, but as usual, people are thirsting over the characters as they, you know, as you do. Can't blame them, obviously. There's a fucking lot of them, so one of them's going to appeal to you, aren't they? More of a hammer. Yeah, you actually, I think, showing combat. I think. Are these cutscenes? Are these combat? I'm gonna assume it is combat. Right. Without a cutscenes. I can't tell. I can't tell what's combat. I don't know. Is it turn-based combat? Because if it is, then development for PlayStation 5. Probably PC too, but sure. Fight foam with foam. Ah, this game. Foam stars. Okay. PlayStation getting their own, like, Splatoon. Never played Splatoon. At least there's not really any cutscenes for them to show, is there? They're gonna have to show, like, actual combat. Not that there's much of it to show. Like, it's basically a lot of fucking nothing. Maps, cool. Yep, needed that. Needed the word maps to be embezzled there, didn't we? I'd hope there was fucking maps. That's kind of the bare minimum you need for a multiplayer shooter. Which is basically what it is. You know? Maybe give us something that isn't just the basic ass shit you need to kind of do. February 6th. I won't be playing that. I have no interest. Oh, cool, a weeb. They're here, are they? Is this Dave the Diver? Yeah, okay. I've seen that art style before. I've seen that character before somewhere. Wasn't it already? Dave the Diver already exists. Why is it on PlayStation now? Is that it? Coming PlayStation, okay, yeah. That's it. That's fair. Apparently a good game. For the most part, so sure. Is that Godzilla there? Is that Godzilla? That looks like Godzilla. Writing Godzilla now? Okay, Godzilla. You're a bit small, really. Oh, okay. Got a collab with Godzilla. You know what, that's kind of fun. I don't know any of these studios. Stunlock? We're playing a vampire or something? I assume that's what the coffin, coming out of the coffin means. Coming on trees, another survival crafting game. Is that what this is? Didn't look like that. Or is it like a dungeon? Like a dungeon crafting game? What is this game? It kind of looks like Diablo, where you also craft and build. Whatever fucking reason. Some sort of icy horse. You got guns, okay. Doesn't necessarily look bad, but why am I making a castle? Does it do anything? Like, do I get to build a dungeon and people come attack me? That could be fun, but okay. I'm glad I know it's coming this year, but I'll probably forget about it. A very close partnership with Konami? Oh, okay, well I'm not interested then, am I? Why the fuck would I care about what Konami puts out? Are you kidding me? Konami? Of all people? Oh, includes scenes of self-harm. Cool. I totally trust Konami to do that. Wait, is this the Silent Hill remake they're doing? Silent Hill, a game I've never played. If so, I don't think I trust the team that's doing it to do it right. I don't play horror games much, but I do know about Bloober Team, and they're kind of terrible at handling mental health issues. Also the ones that did that scene of the baby running into the wall that... It's just funny, man. Like, you can't be scared of that. Why would you do that unless you wanted it to be funny? Cherry Blossoms Bloom? Yep, they do that. Within the grasp of death? What do you mean? Every tree blooms in the near death. There's nutrients for them. In order for something to live, something else needs to die, generally. Kind of how that works. Unfortunately. I'll be able to make it that not happen some point. Oh, please. What is this? Walking around with your phone. I think you need a different phone. That phone seems to be very glitchy. Have to say? Short message. Okay. Full game free to play. Oh, it's a free to play game. Then why the fuck would I care? Can't be a remake because it's got a mobile phone in it. Okay, producer. You gonna say anything? Yeah, but it's a free to play game. Why would I care? Available today. Still don't give a shit. It's a free download. Is it actually free to play? Are you going to charge me microtransactions with this special preview? Didn't you already show me a special preview? What the hell was the trailer? Is this a different game? One I don't care about? Oh, is this the remake, is it? I don't care about either of these games. I don't play any better horror games out there right now. I don't need Konami to give me them. I wouldn't even trust them with it. I'm not a fan of Silent Hill, but I still wouldn't trust Konami to make the game right. Kinda greedy assholes. But it's simply, it looks updated, but I still don't care. No, I'm gonna play it. I'd rather play the Resident Evil remakes. Yeah, it's a special preview, but Blooper Team is making this one, right? Why does he look like that? Why does he look weird? It doesn't look like he would be blonde. It looks like he dyes his hair. I don't know why. Was his hair that blonde? I swear, I've seen like scenes from the game and such. It doesn't look so blonde. He looks kind of like, I'm sure he is blonde, but he's a bit darker generally. That looks too blonde. Probably not the most scathing criticism. Oh, from the creator of Bioshock. Okay. I like Bioshock, but I'm not sure if the creator's great. Okay, we're in space. So went from underwater to in the sky to space. Don't look at me like that, you stupid robot. Are you falling in love with that person? I wouldn't. That robot seems scary. Why are you... What is going on here? You're growing like weeds in a garden. Weeds aren't planted. Weeds just grow by themselves. What do you mean, nothing? We're gonna pot in a boiling... Frogs don't do that, actually. I don't think anything actually does that. It says you. Oh, you're here to set me free, are you? Whether you like it or not, I don't really think you have the right to do that. No one has the right to set someone free, whether they like it or not. Consent is a very important thing, woman. You have no right to be endangering everyone else's life just because you don't think it's right. Oh, so frightening. Spray painted me. Oh no, I'll never live this down. Become a better attack, you know? All things considered, being spray painted when everybody else is trying to kill me? Not exactly the biggest threat you've got there, is it? It seems like a general sort of Bioshock-y kind of game. Might be good to play it, but I don't know why the fuck you're spray painting me. The main character seems a bit self-righteous. Have to say anything? Maybe ask people if they want that or not. Yeah, I'll put it to a vote. Down to the flame. I don't like staring into flames. Makes you want to burn things and, you know. I was told not to do that anymore. Really good we can see fire. If we can see fire, we'd be really fucked. Thank you, fire, for being visible to the human eye. There's one thing off here. Thank you for... What was that? Is this a VR game? Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't have VR. I don't even think my computer can do VR, so... This has absolutely nothing to do with me. God help us. Oh, God doesn't do shit, my dude. Yeah, just gonna go ignore. Oh, someone jumping at you? That would be terrifying. Exactly the best guy. Oh, Metro? Never played a Metro game. Kind of depressing, aren't they? Good for Metro fans, I guess. Hopefully it's a good game. Might not be. I don't know studio names. I should. Another VR game? Okay, yeah, not interested then. I don't have the money to buy for a fucking VR system. Making spells? Okay. Looks like it could be fun, but... Again, I can't play that. You have something against a skeleton? Wow, okay. I wouldn't be punching it, dude. But I think punching a skeleton is gonna work. Like, more power to you, I guess, but... I don't know why you're punching it. I think this game would be fun even without a VR. Ah, freezing them. I don't have a finger at skeletons, really, my dude. It's a sword play. I'm not very good at... Oh, okay, well, that thing's dead. That doesn't have any eyes. Yeah, a lot of skeletons in here. Oh. Captain America shield, for whatever reason. Oh, an arrow. Yeah, they are showing off a lot more skillful gameplay than most people will be able to do. Action role-playing game. I kind of realised that. Legendary Tales, really? That basic ass name? Can't come up with something better. Legendary Tales? A dragon coming out of the sky? A risen one? Where is this? Dragon's Dogma. The dragon's got a lot of pustules on it. Is it okay? I don't know, what is this? Looks fun. Working together, kill a dragon? Could be Monster Hunter, I guess. It is Capcom, but... I don't know if they think this is Monster Hunter sort of combat. There's no weapon variety. You're exploded with that, for whatever reason. Yeah, they are switching weapons. I don't think you can do that in Monster Hunter. Again, it seems fun, fighting a Minotaur. Was it a wizard with a blade? Like, do you need to switch weapons? Can you have just like a ranged class? Do you need to, like, be agile with your combat style? Can you just be a wizard? Can you just be like a fighter? Seems fun. They will thy soul. The Papa New, okay. You don't real combat, this is good. Dragon's Dogma 2, yep, I was right. I still haven't finished actually playing the first. I think I played it for a couple hours and stopped. I do have it on PlayStation 4. Was that in March? I'll probably play Dragon's Dogma 1 and see what this one's like. I like it. Seems fun. One game I'm actually kind of looking forward to. Rise of the Ronin. Okay. Rather than standing there talking, my dude, how about showing us the actual game? Actions speak louder than words. Gameplay speaks even louder. You can tell me all you want. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I can't. I won't know unless I see it. You know? Okay, you showing me the, what, opening cutscene? Ah, okay, actual gameplay. I don't know what that area is. Interesting, you don't get many games set in this area, I don't think. Climb on rooftops, okay. Maybe there are too many traversal mechanics. Of a grapple hook and a glider, like... I think if you had like one or the other, it would be fun. Like if you just perfected a grapple hook. Sure, make it a bit unrealistic, but I don't know if you need both the glider and the grapple hook, really. I guess it depends how it plays. How much seems interesting. Like a Souls-like game? Is that what this is? Like a Flash. Reminds me of Sekiro, really. Team Ninja? Did Team Ninja make that? I don't think they did. No, it's From Software. Definitely seems like the type of Souls-like sort of thing. Enemies seem like it. Slowish combat. You're gonna rely on parries, is that it? That's gonna be terrible for me to play. Various weapons, including handguns. I'd be all a bit too far there. Well, they were shit handguns, weren't they? Fire pipe, is that a pipe that shoots fire or a fire that... Oh, a flamethrower, okay. I'm going to be named that wrong. Fire pipes get a bit of a, you know... Doesn't make me think of a flamethrower. Okay, you've got a literal bayonet on a rifle there. Or would you use anything else? This guy's got a fucking sword, but I've got a fucking gun with a spear on the end of it. Like, why would... Okay, seems interesting. It's another sort of like Souls-like game. I guess not as Souls-like. Where the combat is, but not the actual mechanics of losing and dying. I'm not really sure if I'm into like parrying that much. Seems interesting. Have to wait and see until people actually, you know, play it. To see if it's worth it. You can show gameplay all they want, but until you play it yourself, you can't really know what it's really like. Finally caught a rat. Well, good for that. Now you're just showing cutscenes. I don't know if you need to do this. You could have stopped the trailer at this point. You're showing more gameplay. That's good, but again, you could have done like a while ago. No longer. You're not wrong. It's a lame duck. Did they say that? Or is that the captions being wrong? 22nd. A lot of things coming out in March, it would seem. March and April. That's fair. You don't need to show that it's made by the PlayStation Studios every time a new game comes up. This is your state of play. We assume that. That's around Beth. Oh. This game, is it? They're remaking it or something? Like, it's quite... not that old. I think it's the only game they've ever made that people found fun. A lot of the other ones are a bit weird. I don't know, how old is this game? Not be that old, right? Never played it myself. I watch many people play it though, so... Remember this as you play your game? Okay. Yeah. I think at this point everybody already knows kind of what happens in this game, so... Not really sure if it's worth remaking it. Okay, you're releasing it on PC. He basically just did the PS5 part along with it. Because why the fuck not? More sales, I guess. The hell is this? Dekima? The hell's Dekima? Oh, that doesn't look good. Cat? What? Devil cat? The fuck is that? What the hell am I watching? You up? Does she have 2 pairs of hands? One knee her neck? What the fuck is that? I have no idea what's going on here. Can you breathe like that? It's covering your mouth. I don't know what those dots mean. What this game is, Oh, that doesn't look good at all. But that person's dead. Do that? What are you doing that for? You're a fucking idiot. Oh, well, that doesn't look good for her. Would you try to pull something out? Oh, it's a Hideo Kojima game, okay. Why are you showing me that? What? That baby just spit out a spaceship? What the what? Drawbridge, okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Why is everyone so white? Take your weapons and put them to their pace? That's a lot of weapons. I have no idea what this game is. I've never really played any Hideo Kojima games. Maybe I should be thankful for that. I've not yet gone crazy. I don't think anyone is that crazy to understand what the fuck is going on. Oh, you're the woman with the extra hands. Okay. You're gonna question them, dude? You're just gonna act like that's completely normal that she's got 2 sets of hands. On the strand? No, Death Stranding, okay. Yeah, what? Puppet? Hello? You're gonna ignore the puppet on his shoulder? That's in a shorter frame rate than she is? The puppet has less frames than everybody else. How? What? It's not bad, but you're gonna take it? What about this? You want to be on the shotgun? I wouldn't be on the shotgun, but dude. Is the puppet the walkie-talkie? Like, I didn't have that puppet before. Why did she suddenly have it? Where did it come from? Should I be questioning this stuff? Maybe there's no reason at all. Okay. Well, it's good. There's a good enough Death Stranding, I guess, but I probably won't play it. I got enough confusion in my life. I don't want to get confused anymore. Running away from a wave. Good for you. Oh, that bridge is gone. Ah, floating rocks with black liquid. I just won't go anywhere near them, I did. Oh. On the... No, we're not on the moon. We can see the moon. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like the giant hands. Been too many games of giant hands. To be honest, could we not have giant hands? Maybe? Maybe less giant hands in games. That would be nice. Maybe. Maybe we could do that. Can we get like a petition to have less giant hands in games? Got ourselves drawbridge, okay. random ship. I'm not gonna... Yeah, honestly, my dude, again, maybe like chill it with the long trailers. At this point, I get it. It's a Hideo Kojima game. It's Death Stranding 2. You've got a lot of weird shit. Nothing's really happened since then. Oh, you're red. Oh, it was a mask, okay. The Joker? What the fuck are you doing here? That guitar? Like, more power to you, dude, but not really a good weapon. Just have an army with him. Not doing very good, are you? I don't know what the name of the protagonist is. You're trapped by this guy. Oh. With a puppet like that. He has no choice but to be there. He can't move by himself. Oh no, he can. Oh, are you gonna take the baby? Yeah, I wouldn't let that guy touch a baby. Seems way... You don't want to wash your face? Like, I think you're wearing a mask. It's gonna be sweaty under there, but... Jesus, dude. There's that makeup. Makeup looks like you're crying. Oh. Oh? Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. The guitar shoots electricity. Not the most practical weapon, but you know what? If you look going for something that looks cool, you're definitely on there, my dude. Can't deny that. Definitely not the best weapon you could go with, but you do seem like the kind of guy who likes aesthetics over anything else. And a guitar that shoots lightning when you play it, that's definitely aesthetic. Can't deny you on that one. We're gonna go from that to him just cooking something, are we? Yeah, again, this trailer's going on for a long time. Could have ended this a while ago. We cut a lot of this out and put in the guy with the guitar. And then just left it. Oh, the baby's out of the bottle thing? The flask? Whatever the hell is in. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, my dude. Whether the baby should stay in the bottle? I don't actually know. I've never played the game. Maybe the bottle. Is there one with the two sets of hands again? Is that ever going to be explained? Why do you have gloves around your neck that can move? Is this a different trailer or is this the same trailer? Same trailer, okay. It's a random woman. Out of nowhere? But no, it's irrelevant. Okay, she's floating. You know what, guys, I'd get out of there, but... people seem barely used to... Why are we cutting to this blonde woman? Where the fuck is she? Should I know? Should I care? Growing up a lot for someone who didn't fucking do anything. Did she need to be there? How long is this trailer? My god. Oh, it's over. Like is this the last trailer? Is that what this is? Yep, this is the last trailer. What, did they give it like 10 minutes? Did they give this for like 10 minutes? You know you could have put like another trailer in there at that time. My god. I don't care about whether there's only people talking for the rest of it. No one gives a shit about that. Like, God, I don't want to hear the guy himself talk. Kojima gets way too much screen time in general. Go to someone else, my dude. I get it, people like your games. Someone who makes an award show really seems to like you. Good for you, you idiot. I don't know what insult I was going to go with there. I went for the simple classic, you know. I think maybe he's a bit too far up his ass sometimes. You know, like I get it, you make confusing shit and people enjoy it. I can't say that's necessarily bad, but maybe you on the screen too much. Give someone else, like, a limelight a bit. Everybody knows who you are, Kojima. If they don't, they've got to be living under a fucking rock. At this point. There's not a lot of games there that... I don't know, about half of them maybe were good. If they are making Shadow the Hedgehog, then obviously I'm going to play that, like... Why wouldn't I? But if it's just a Generations but with Shadow, I don't know if I want to do that. Might be that, actually. I don't know, I never played Generations. I don't play many Sonic games. Maybe as a teenager I did, but... not anymore. To be fair, a lot of them have been shit since then. I played Sonic Adventure 2, obviously, like... the hell wouldn't I play that game? It's... I'm not gonna say it's great, but it's definitely a fun time, in a way. The Chao raising system is always kind of fun. I wonder if I should play that game again. It's been a while. Gotta be junky as shit at this point. Do have it on PC. I will probably forget about most of those games until they come out, or until I realize they have come out. Because people are talking about them. I may buy them if I'm interested or not. That is my general response to most trailer things, which is why I do not watch them. Give me something to talk about for a while though. It did get me to the 2-hour mark. So you know what? You did something for me good here today. State of Play. You wasted like 40 minutes of my life showing me things I probably forget about. So I guess thanks for that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I don't think I would have been able to talk to myself that much for 40 minutes. Thank you for doing that. I guess. Level 34, that's unfortunate. They started killing Endermen at this point. Why do I have like 4 stacks of Ender Pearls? Not gonna need any of them for a while. We'll end the stream here. I can get something to eat. I'm not that hungry though. Maybe I'll wait an hour before I get something to eat. Not sure what I have though. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. This is why I usually play something in the background on these days. Or do some art or something. So I have something to work off of. Because otherwise I just don't really know what to say. It's generally the problem. I need something to work off of if I'm going to be sitting here talking. I don't have anything that interesting to say. I should like maybe write some things down, maybe, and talk about them then. That might be good. That might be a good way of doing it, you know. Keeping like a tally of thoughts that I had at some point during the week. But again, I might actually forget that. Oh well. Yeah, let's end. I press the button rather than just sitting here procrastinating. Procrastination? What did I say that? I think of a good way to go out. What's a good way to end? Yeah, the best way to end, I guess, is just abruptly, without any sort of actual, like, end point, you know? Leave them unsatisfied so they come back, maybe? I don't know. Like, maybe in the middle of a sentence I could just end it, but if I did it then, you'd expect it? I gotta do it at that point where it's not expected, like... Do you take me for a fucking fool? I know how to do writing, I'm not an idiot. I'll do it when you want, expect it. Not that anyone will get to this point. I don't know. If we get popular enough, people are going to go back and watch all this shit. God, I hope not. We're going to hold up a lot of stuff that I've done here. To me in the future. It's embarrassing. You know what? Fuck them. I'm not embarrassed of this. Try and embarrass me with my past. Ha. Can't embarrass me more than I already am, my dudes. Just fucking try it.